Oh shoot, I didn't even know the video was recording yet. Hold up, gotta go grab my AirPods. It won't be MK if I don't have my AirPods. BRB.
You gon' hold me down while you so distant. You gon' call my phone like, who is it, baby? Tell me what you want, okay, I'm listening, baby. Am I gon' hold you down? I come through tripping, baby.
So I jotted down or wrote down some specific topics that I want to cover and elaborate on because I'm kind of giving y'all stuff that I've did that has made me in the position that I am in today, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about me that I'm probably gonna be letting y'all know about me. You feel me? So everything y'all want to know about my financially, everything y'all about to hear it in this video. All right. So first thing, some of the stuff that I did is you have to wake up early, okay? You got to be, not saying that you got to be the first one up. Obviously, there's always going to be somebody else up, before you. But make sure you're up early, okay? Don't try to be, going to sleep late and then try to wake up, early in the morning. Like, it's not going to work. First of all, you're going to be sleepy. You ain't going to want to do it. Like, let's just be realistic. It's not going to work, okay? Now, with me, back when I didn't have any subscribers, any views, any likes, I used to, post videos, before anybody could, okay? Because let's say, for instance, you at home, you just got out of school, and your favorite YouTuber ain't post a video. Well, guess what? You don't know me, right? But I'm still gonna post a video because I know you waiting on your favorite YouTuber post. So before your favorite YouTuber post, I'm gonna stall you out and let you watch my video. You know what I mean? So I always had that mindset. Let me post before they favorite YouTubers post. That's why if y'all see my videos, I be posting before the bigger YouTubers post because y'all need to see my videos, you know what I mean? So always be early with whatever it is that you do. Post early, okay? And it's not even posting early, this is just in general. Do everything earlier, okay? If you want to do fashion, already have fashion stuff in your head before somebody, just be ahead of the game, all right? Another topic I want to talk about is want to fail, okay? There has been plenty of times where I failed in life, and I honestly feel like if you don't fail in life, you will not be anybody, all right? I don't care who watching this video, you have failed in life, okay? Regardless of if you want to believe it or if you don't want to believe it, but you have failed at something, and that's something I hope and I pray to God that you fixed it, okay? I hope and I pray to God that you saw what you did and you fixed it, okay? Because there has been plenty of times where I have failed, miserably. I'm talking about at the bottom. I'm talking about I post a video and it would get no views, or I post a video, it don't make no money, you feel me? Or not even YouTube wise, I get a bad grade on my quiz or something like that, you know what I mean? Everybody has failed in life. That's just what life is. Life is all about risk, and life is all about failing. If you don't fail, you won't be successful, because everybody that is successful, they all failed. That's how they got to there. I honestly feel like the strongest thing is failing. I'm not even joking. I can't stress this. I can't stress enough. If you don't fail in life, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I don't go out here trying to, do stupid stuff so that you obviously can fail. No, but what I'm saying is, if you don't fail in life, what? That don't even make sense. Everybody failed in life, all right? Another topic is thinking outside the box. You always got to be creative. You always got to think outside the box, okay? Because something that you thinking, somebody else not thinking, all right? We all got our own ways. We all got our own brains. We all think different, you know what I mean? We all act different. So something that you do, people might like, you know what I mean? For instance, a lot of people say that I got a stupid laugh, you know what I mean? Where they it's funny, but it's a stupid funny, you know what I mean? Well, most people, they either funny because they funny, or they not funny at all, or they dumb funny like me. Well, it's not too many people out here that's dumb funny, you know what I mean? So I stand out in my crowd, you know what I mean? Or not only that, but when I first started off on my YouTube channel, I was posting just dumb videos that I would think of, you know what I mean? I remember one of the videos was me doing a meatball challenge and then putting different condiments on it, and then my sister, she had to decide what it was. That video nobody ever did it, but it did get views and stuff like that because I thought outside the box, okay? Everything that you do, you have to think outside the box. You have to take whatever it is that's trending and turn it into what you want to do, you know what I mean? So with that being said, let's say you want to start a business, right? Well, think about a business that's really popping, and then try to branch off different stuff off of that thing that's trending. You know what I mean? Because that's what my life consists on, is not I don't steal nobody's stuff, but I grab information from that and I twist it into my own stuff. You know what I mean? So you got to think outside the box. You got to do stuff that you don't normally see. Okay, it's just what it is. You know what I mean? Another thing is making sacrifices. I have sacrificed a lot. Like I'm telling y'all, like I didn't sacrifice so much. Like that's why I say, like with me, I feel like I'm like the hardest, like I'm like the hardest on myself, you know what I mean? Because like I literally like sacrificed so much. Like it was times where I would miss like school parties or school functions, or you know, hanging with my friends at they, you know, birthday parties or whatever it was, you know, trying to come up with lies and stuff, when all reality, like I was sitting here in front of a freaking camera recording myself, trying to get myself out there. You know what I mean? Like I used to be slaving these videos. I'm talking about I was posting 3 videos a day. I'm talking about I was just dropping, you know what I mean? Like I didn't even care if it got views, I didn't care if it got likes. I was just dropping because I wanted people to see and know who I was, you know what I mean? And I had to sacrifice like some stuff, you know, like it was times where I lost friends because they like, oh, MK, she over here trying to act like she got stuff to do, all this other stuff. And then it was times where people was getting jealous of me because I was out here doing what I was supposed to do, and it was just a lot of animosity, and it was all because I had to sacrifice in order to chase my dream. You know what I mean? Like you got to sacrifice what it is that you want. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody talk in your ear or tell you to do this or do that. You have to say, okay, I want to do this, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? I had to tell myself, YouTube is what I'm going to do. I have to chase it, because if you don't chase it, nobody else is going to chase it, okay? If you got something that you want to be in life, do it earlier so you don't have to wait later. Like I've been chasing YouTube ever since I was in middle school, you know what I mean? And I mean, I might have not taken it serious in middle school, but I was still doing, you know, stuff to elevate me into where I'm at now, you know what I mean? And I'm still doing that and still doing that. Like I'm young, you feel me? Like what I got right now, that's amazing, you know what I mean? Like for instance, I had like 2,000 subscribers, not trying to be cocky. I had 2,000 subscribers pulling in 1 million views. Not only that, but I made about 4 bands at the age of 14, 15. Let me know who's doing that. You know what I mean? So you gotta just know how to sacrifice stuff. Like I'm so glad that I sacrificed the stuff that I sacrificed, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been getting millions of views. I wouldn't have been getting all this money and all this stuff. Like I wouldn't be getting that, you know what I mean? So I'm overall like thankful that I sacrificed the stuff that I did, you know? Like you have to sacrifice. Like that's something that you have to do. If you don't sacrifice stuff, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like all the distractions gonna be in your face. Everything is just gonna be out of place. Like you have to sacrifice things. You know what I mean? Whether it's family, friends, whatever. Like any type of distraction that is getting to you and in your way and interfering with you, that's not helping you, you know, in the long run, you gotta cut it off. You know what I mean? You can always pick up and you know, eventually get it back, but momentarily you have to cut it off. All right. Another thing is, you know, improving in the things that you fail in. You know what I mean? Meaning that if you fall down, get back up. You know what I mean? If you failed in a subject, know next time, okay, I got to do this next time. Look at what you failed in and then say, okay, I know what I did, so that when you do it the next time, it don't happen again. All right. Another thing is staying consistent. I can't stress this enough. A lot of people, you know, they don't be consistent in what they do. They do it for one period of time and then they just forget all about it, or they just be like, I can't do it no more. Okay? I've been posting videos every single day since I was like in like 9th grade. You know what I mean? Like I was posting every single day, and if I didn't post every single day, I was posting every other day. And not only that, but it was a point in time where I was doing 2 videos a day. You know what I mean? Let me know who really doing that. You know what I mean? Nobody doing that. You know what I mean? Like it's people that post, you know, videos, but we're the point where I was at, nobody's posting 2 videos every single day. Like come on now. You know what I mean? So when you know, doing something, you got to be consistent with it, and you can't just do it once in a lifetime or once in a couple of weeks, once in a couple of days. No, you have to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You just got to keep going until you are at where you are at. All right, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like staying consistent is just like that. It's something that you got to do. You know, if you don't stay consistent, you won't be nowhere in life. Like everything I feel like I got, it came from me being consistent, because people will see my videos. You know what I mean? Like I would post every single day because I knew somebody was going to eventually see my videos. You know what I mean? I knew if I posted every single day, one of those videos out of that week was gonna make, what's gonna blow up. You know what I mean? So you just gotta do it. You know what I mean? Not only that, but you gotta know how to invest. All right. Now, when I say invest, I don't mean like I don't know what y'all think of the word invest. It's a lot of words for, or meanings for invest. What I think about it is, I think that if you have something, take that and put it into something else. All right. So let's say let's say, I don't know, let's say for instance, I'm Instagram famous. Okay, well, I'm Instagram famous. Why not take my fame from Instagram and transfer it to YouTube? Okay, or let's say I'm YouTube famous. Why not transfer that to Instagram? Okay, so that I can have more sources. Okay, in life, you want to have multiple income sources. Okay, I would tell y'all right now that I have 2 income sources. You know what I mean? And that just won't be all. Okay, I have YouTube and I work. Okay, I work a 9 to 5, and I don't get paid that much at that 9 to 5, but it's still a money income. You know what I mean? I'm still getting money from it, so it's cool. You know what I mean? And when I figure out, other ways to get money, I'm gonna hop on that. You know what I mean? So like, you gotta always have, you just gotta always invest in what you do. Because when you invest in what you do, things will get better. Like, y'all, I've been recording off of my iPhone since like middle school. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like I should go out and buy a camera unless, you know what I mean, it's really needed. You know what I mean? Because if you ask me, everything that I would get off a camera, I'm getting off my iPhone. Like, I done made money off of this iPhone. I done got views off of this iPhone. I done got supporters off of this iPhone. I done did so much off of this iPhone. So like, really, what am I getting the camera for? You know what I mean? If you don't have to buy something, don't buy it. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, And not only that, y'all, but let me tell you something. So a lot of people, they always have they always ask me like, MK, how you get all this, stuff and all of this type of stuff. Y'all gotta understand that the mindset that I have, first of all, I took a business class, a financial class, and an accounting class. Okay, so when it comes down to money, I might play like I don't know, or I might act, slow or whatever. But overall, y'all, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I've been doing this for a minute, and personally, I know what I'm doing. All right, the type of person I am, y'all might see me spending my money like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I might go out and buy something that's stupid, like expensive. You know what I mean? But don't be like, oh, I know she broke, or I know she, living like that. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm smart with my money. You know what I mean? And you have to be smart with your money. Now, if y'all want to get more into depth in that, that's a whole nother video. But I'm very smart with my money. I've been always like I've never gotten to the point where I was broke. Okay, and you shouldn't be that way either. Like, you should never get to a point where you broke. If you don't have a job at the age of 16, you should be ashamed of yourself. All right, you should honestly be ashamed of yourself. And even if you don't have a job at 16, if you don't got some type of income at the age of 16, 15, but 16, if you don't have nothing at the age of 16, you might as well just cancel it all year long. Because my question is, what are you waiting for? Some people might say, well, I don't have a ride to my job. First of all, don't say that, because there's a lot of ways that you can get money. You can go sell a pair of shoes that you wear on your feet. You can flip it. You know what I mean? Let's say you paid like $100 for the shoes. Well, flip it to like $200. There you go. Or $150. There you go. Now you just got extra money. You know what I mean? Because I know that's what I do. You know what I mean? When I buy stuff, like I sold an iPhone one time. I had sold an iPhone. It was like a 5, iPhone 5 or whatever. And I ain't do too much, because it's like the phone is only but so small, and that's like 2000, like freaking, that's like 2012ish or something like that. But somebody wanted to buy the phone off of me because they didn't have a phone. So they was like, I had paid, like, I don't really know how much I paid for it, but I know the iPhone wasn't that much. But I had charged that person like $165 or something like that for the phone, when the phone was probably only like $100 or some, or less than that. It wasn't even that much. You know what I mean? So if you ask me, I did good. You know what I mean? So when you when you doing stuff like that, like, you gotta just know what you're doing. You gotta be able to say, okay, if this did this, let me change it and do this. You know what I mean? You always gotta have a strategy in whatever it is that you're doing, because you never know what you can get out of stuff. Like, when I dropped that Queen Naija video, okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, don't tell nobody, just keep this between me and you. At this point, I'm rambling, but that's what I do best. So anyways, when I ramble, that's when the good stuff come out. So anyways, when I dropped that Queen Naija video, alright, I knew it was gonna get views. Alright, I knew it was gonna get views. I knew I was gonna gain subscribers from it. And I knew it was gonna get hate on it. Alright, did I expect all the hate that it got on it? No, but I was already prepared for the worst, you know what I mean? So when I dropped that video, I said, you know what? And something had told me to drop it anyways before I even thought about dropping it. Something like, you need to drop this video. So in the process of me editing the video, it had came out to like a 25-minute video. This was back on a phone like this. It wasn't this phone, but it was a 7 Plus. It was my old 7 Plus, you know what I mean? And I didn't have a lot of storage, you know, because all of my videos are on my phone, so I don't have enough storage for all that. So I said, you know what? I don't want to delete this video, but I also don't want the video to get stale. Alright, so I said, you know what I'm gonna do is, I know people go watch this video, even if it get like 1,000 views. I know it's gonna get some type of views on it. I know it ain't gonna be nothing too little. I know it's gonna be a, you know, good amount or whatever. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna chop half of the video, alright, and I'll post one half and I'm gonna say part 1, and then I'm gonna post another half and do part 2. See, y'all gotta be smart with this stuff. Like, I'm really smart when it comes to these video stuff. Like, y'all think, oh, I just post videos and all that. This stuff is hard work. Like, this stuff is a game, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you playing dice, you know what I mean? Like, every day I'm risking it. Every YouTuber or every person that's doing videos or whatever, they risking it every single day, because you never know what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? I had a feeling that it was gonna do it, but did I actually know that it was gonna blow up? No, I did not, you know? But anyways, yeah, so I had, did a part 1, and when I dropped the part 1, like, I was on my way going to, like, either the beauty supply or my grandma's house, and I'm like, Ma, the views is going crazy on this video. She like, no, you lying. Like, I'm telling her, like, Ma, I just got, like, dang near 100,000 on this video. She like, what? You lying, stop playing. And I showed her, and she like, oh, okay then, you know what I mean? And she calling everybody like, oh yeah, you know, MK, she got her video over here is going viral, you know, we got a viral girl right now. And like every single day, like, it will go up like 100,000, you know, and it just keep going and keep going. I'm like, oh my God. So I said, you know what? This is the perfect time to take that part 2 and then drop that too. You know what I mean? Because once I built it up, I had asked for like 20 likes on the video. The video, it got like thousands of likes on it. So that was anything. Because I knew it was going to get likes. So I said, let me just do 20 so I can already be able to drop it. So then, when I seen it started blowing up and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, bet, like okay, now I know what to do. So I said, okay, I'm about to flip this. I'm about to change it. So I said, okay, let me drop part 2. I dropped part 2. Next thing you know, another viral video. My number's going up and it's going up and it's going up. I'm like, Ma, we got another one. Like, we got another one. Hey, y'all, MK got another one. And then not only that, but like, not was the views jumping, the supporters was coming, the money was coming. I had probably made a good 4 to 5 bands off of those videos. Alright, off of those videos. And then I said, okay, them two did something, let me do it another thing. But I was just leeching off of every video. Like, I leached off of part 1, then I did part 2, leached off of that, and it just kept going down the timeline. Like, that's what I mean in the beginning. Like, when you do something, like, you gotta leech off of stuff, you know. Don't obviously copy the same thing, but like, do different stuff to it, you know what I mean? Like, when I did part 2, all I did was like took another scenario from the video and put it in the video. You know what I mean? Like, the first video, it was like Clarence NYC saves Queen Naija, which he actually did. So anybody who said he didn't, he actually did. Go watch the video fully. And then not only that, but then in the second one, I said Queen Naija runs off the stage. And you know, those two, they combine. You know, if you really think about it in a smart way, and they really combine together. So if you ask me, y'all, when it came down to those videos, I'm very smart. Like, that's the thing with me, is like, if I want like if I want like 1 million views or something, I can take the easy way out and do it. But I don't like taking the easy way out. You know what I mean? I like working hard for what I got and all that type of stuff. Like, it's so many people who just always like, MK, like, you just out here. You know what I mean? It's not that. It's just that I've been working so hard. And all the hard work is paying off. You feel comfortable asking somebody for money or whatever it is, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know what I mean? You should not feel comfortable asking for nothing, you know? Because I know me, one thing about it is nobody can say that they ever did something for me and I ain't paid them back. You know, and if they did, like I said, if they did, I paid them back. Can't nobody say that, you know what I mean, MK was asking for this and that. No, you can't say that, you know what I mean? Because it's a lie. Sorry about that. Miranda over here getting on my nerves. Miranda. Go.
Oh, you filmed a video on that?
No. But yeah, though, like, if you got a job and you asking somebody else for money, you should not feel good about that. You should honestly feel ashamed of yourself. Like, like I said, there's no reason why somebody that's working a full job or making full money should be asking another human being for money. You know what I mean? Because that just go to show the type of person that you is. Like I said, if I can't get something, I ain't gonna ask nobody for it. You know what I mean? It obviously wasn't meant to be. You know, like, that's why I just let, like, people might say, oh, okay, you be out here trying to style or whatever. I honestly don't. You know what I mean? Everything that I do is to, like, inspire y'all. You know what I mean? Like, all I try to do is inspire y'all and, you know, let y'all in on my life and show you all the progress and the stuff that I've accomplished and did in my journey. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like, I just want y'all to take. I think I'm running out of stories, so I'm about to end this video. But I just want y'all to take from me that I want y'all to just be like, MK, she deserves whatever it is that she gets. You know what I mean? Like, if I go out and buy a freaking Lamborghini, I want y'all to be like, she deserves that. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up long. I just want to chit chat and, you know, kind of ramble and let y'all know. Like, this video probably went left, you know what I mean? But I just want to get on the video and just let y'all in on my life, and not only that, but help some of y'all, you know what I mean, just get inspired and want to do what it is that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, if you have a dream, go chase that dream. Life is too short to be sitting, working a 9 to 5, breaking your back, going to work, having somebody talking to you. Everybody on this planet is put on here with a dream, and it's rather you take it or you don't take it. God has a talent in everybody, you know what I mean? You might not know what it is, but that's your job to find out about it. That's the most important thing, and that's honestly like the best thing. Like, it was a time and a place where I didn't know what I wanted to be, and then I said, you know what? I like entertaining people, you know what I mean? And I like making videos and stuff like that. Why not get on YouTube? You know what I mean? It was a time and a place where I never knew what I ever wanted to be. Like, you know, the teacher did me in class, like, what you want to be, Michaela? And I'd be like, I just say anything. It was a time and place where I say a health inspector. Y'all can clearly see in the background of my videos, I do not keep my area clean. You know what I mean? Like, unless somebody coming over or unless, you know, I get tired of seeing this stuff. But like, wait, how am I gonna be a health inspector and I can't even keep my own stuff clean? You know what I mean? Not saying I'm a dirty person. I just like to, you know, throw my stuff around. But that's besides the point. You get what I'm saying? Like, chase your dream. And if you haven't figured out what your dream is, it's not too late. Okay? Don't let it get too late. Alright? You will know when it's too late. But if you don't have a dream already, after this video, start thinking about what you want your dream to be. Ask yourself, when you figure out a dream, Brandon, when you figure out a dream, ask yourself who, what, why, and when. And once you can answer all of those, you have a dream. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. I asked myself, do I want to do YouTube? Why do I want to do YouTube? What is it going to do for me? And I just asked myself them questions, and I had an answer for all of them. If you got an answer for all of them, then you're in the right boat. But hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that bell, and if y'all want to see more videos, just let me know. Alright, but I'm signing up out of here, y'all. Peace.